Farming's not an old school thing. It's necessary to live. With new technology comes a lot of new, fresh energy and blood into a business like farming. Good morning, everyone. This is beautiful Hiroshima Prefecture in Hiroshima, Japan. And this is an area called Ocho. In this area is a lot of lemon orchards, as well as mandarin oranges and other fruits. This is an area of Japan that for many, many years, long time, with long history of growing the world's finest lemons. However, there's a problem here. There's a big problem here. Young people no longer are here. And you're looking at huge, big sloped mountains with these lemon trees and orchards on. And who's left to do the farming in these areas? It's people who are 70, 75, 80 years old, in their upper 60s. The average age of the people left in this community right now, the people still here, 76 years old. These people are 70-something years old and still farming these huge sloped hills in this area for the beautiful lemons that they produce in this area and ship all over Japan and throughout the world as well. What happens when 70-some-odd-year-old people can no longer carry big bushels of lemons and oranges down these hills? It's dangerous, it's heavy. So what is going on here? There's a project. This project that's happening here is called the Sandbox Project. And the Hiroshima Prefectural government, along with 9 local farms, have started a project using technology, really high-tech type stuff, to make something like farming, which you don't think is very high-tech, into something that is quite interesting and really a fascinating thing, and a way to help the older generation continue to farm, but also to maybe appeal to some young people who are watching this video and say, hey, farming's not an old school thing. It's necessary to live. With new technology comes a lot of new, fresh energy and blood into a business like farming. This is Mr. Sueoka.
Hi.
He is 68 years old. But look at him, he doesn't look 68. He's a young guy. He's very strong. He's just telling me how difficult things are as a farmer, even if you have a group of people with you, to climb up these hills, to load up lemons, check every tree, cut and maintain this, and then carry it all back down, all the way down there to his truck, is not an easy task. So they brought in the Sandbox Project. You know, he's 68 years old, but he didn't mind trying this new technology. He's open-minded, he's very flexible about doing things, and he thinks that this is really something necessary to maintain a long history of lemon farming in this area. So for him, he's enjoyed putting the drones up. Each tree is gonna be tagged with a QR code so that the drone knows exactly what tree he's looking at and sending back data to him, including the condition of the tree, data that up until now, if he wanted to get, he'd have to physically climb up and inspect every single tree. Now, slowly, that is changing. These carts are able to carry 600 kilograms of load on them. It's a lot of lemons to put on here, a lot more than any person could physically bring up and down these hills all day. If you set it up where you scan yourself, it recognizes that I'm standing here before I push this red button, and Mr. Sueoka and I are gonna walk up this way. Come on. Come on. Here's another example of some of the technology that they're using right now. What we have here is a sensoring system. These are wires and other sensors inside the earth that are telling us information about the condition of the soil, the moistness of the soil, and this is brand new technology. Uses a solar panel to charge this and keep it charged. There's a battery inside to keep it alive when it's dark outside. Antennas here that send the data up through a couple of points here over the mountains back to wherever he is on his iPad, where he's able to see all of the information that he needs to know. They're also gonna make this where they can check the soil nutrients and other things that right now they're not quite there yet, but slowly they're getting to that point as well, using this type of technology to make farming better, more efficient, and easier for guys like him. And look, he's learned it, he likes it, he's embraced it, and we want other people to do the same here too. This is really cool. Nice.
Nice.
Thank you.